About utilizing Parkinson's law to get more things done quicker. Sorry I'm missing this wonderful show today, but I've got a recording here of a presentation that I did where I talk all about Parkinson's law. So check this out, and hopefully this is a delicious secret sauce for you. Parkinson's law is a scientific study that proves our human nature is getting in the way. So in the 1950s, the historian C. Northcott Parkinson wrote an essay in The Economist, and he came to this conclusion with scientific backing: work expands so as to fill the available time for completion. What's happening is you're adding detail with little or no value to the project. End up working on details that doesn't help the overall objective. You may procrastinate it to the end, right? There's something magical about a deadline. And if we don't set them, right? You ever heard the term time flies, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Okay. Time flies when you're procrastinating. Time's an interesting concept, right? If you don't pay attention to your time, if you don't prioritize, it has a really nasty habit of flying away. You ever experienced a day where maybe you were really exhausted, but you didn't feel like you accomplished much, right? Time got away from you. Now, this Parkinson's law thing, though, it's a good thing to understand this because we can use it to great effect. Elon Musk is a fantastic example of how this works. He really understands this principle and he uses it to his advantage. He sets these deadlines for things that he wants to accomplish that to most of the rest of us seem really, really insane. His track record so far, I'm not sure I'm willing to bet against him actually achieving these things. So in this article, I was reading an interview with Elon Musk, and he said that SpaceX, his company, would put people on Mars in 6 years. And then the same article went out and talked to NASA, because NASA is our space agency. So let's find out how crazy Elon Musk is. And they said 20 years. But who do you think is going to get there first? I think Elon Musk is going to get there first. Now, will he do it in 6 years? That doesn't matter. He's going to get there before 20 years. I can almost guarantee you that, right? So understanding that, understanding how we can put that principle to work, we need to stop putting daily tasks on our list that are to be accomplished months out, these big projects that we're going to, take a bite out of today. But I need to break that down. What's the smallest thing that I can do and accomplish today in this moment and get it done today? Think about the COVID situation. I knew many, many people that had these grandiose plans for being able to do training online or to be able to offer an e-commerce store for that matter. And then all of a sudden COVID happened. The world was shut down. Business wasn't happening unless you were online. And all of a sudden, miraculously, these people had these 3-year plans, got their website live in 3 days. Here's what I want you to do. What's an action that you need to take, a high value project that you know you need to accomplish, but you've been putting it off? On the next line, I'd like you to write in there a due date when you will accomplish that by. Make a commitment to that and say, I'm going to accomplish that by this. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do next. Cross out that due date. Just draw an X through it. I want you to physically cross it out. And then cut the time in half and put that new due date on there. I'm glad we're on video, so nobody's able to throw anything at me. But how do you feel? Right? Does it make you feel a little uneasy? The reality is you will get it done in that time if you believe in yourself enough. So that feeling that you're feeling right there, that's actually a good thing. We don't want to avoid that feeling. We want to lean into that feeling. What's happening is your body's activating its stress response right now. And if you're in that stress response all the time, that's not good for us. But in short bursts, that stress response is awesome. It's a legal performance enhancing drug. That's how we can use Parkinson's law. All right, there you go. That is my secret sauce for today. How to utilize Parkinson's law to get more done. Back to you, Terry and Eric.